Hey everyone, Red Rebel Jeff Jones here. So in this video I want to talk a bit about multiculturalism and why it actually doesn't make sense as a concept. Now before I get into it, please like and share this video to give it a boost, and subscribe to the channel if you like the content that I make. Multiculturalism is the idea that separate cultures can come together, can live in the same community, but each of them follow their own rules and essentially have their own laws essentially that governs their particular culture within the community. But when you look at multicultural societies, they don't end well. And the reason they don't end well is because conflicts, wars, that's what wars are. There are different cultures fighting over their values. If you do the same thing except within one country, you still get that conflict, which is what we've been seeing in multicultural societies like Sweden, like Germany, and like in the UK. Now, does that mean that those different groups can't come together and ever live in peace? I don't know. Multi-ethnic communities are actually something quite different, and I think if you do it right, that's the way to go. Because if you have one set of rules and laws for everyone that all members of a community subscribe to and follow, then that community will tend to live in peace regardless of the ethnicities or the cultures within them. Now there might be some small conflicts, but they won't get violent. That's what tends to happen in multicultural societies. But little squabbles aren't that bad. It's when they escalate, and multicultural societies not only allow it to escalate, but it almost encourages them with how they're set up and how they're managed. So yeah, it's an interesting one, because if you get people that integrate, they can be a great benefit to a country. But multiculturalism is this idea that they don't have to integrate, that they don't have to be part of the community. And I think that's where kind of a lot of people that are kind of anti-immigration in general, I'm talking about both illegal and legal, that's kind of one of the sides that they talk about, where they don't want to live with us. They don't want to integrate into the community. They want to be separate. But what is the point of them coming here if they want to be separate from us? And I think that's where kind of, I would say they have a point. Because like, fair enough, like if you want to make your life better by going to a Western country like ours, integrate. That's part of it. Because like, you can make your life better and you can make the country better, economically and socially, like with the community. But if your whole thing is, I'm just going to improve my life, let the community and society of the country I'm in be damned, that doesn't end well. And especially the more and more people do that, the worse it'll get. Because and I've seen it, and I think a lot of people have, and I think that's one of the main drivers behind the recent protests here in Ireland. So, if you want to make a country diverse, to use a leftist term, it needs to be a multi-ethnic society, not a multicultural one. So what do you guys think? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear them. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and do not forget to subscribe to keep up with my latest videos. I think multiculturalism is a failed experiment. And even the former German Chancellor said it, I can't remember, Angela Merkel said it, that multiculturalism has utterly failed. It has.